I'm Jeannie from New Brahmin, and this is Leland from Karmaloop.com, and we're going to show you how to get a really beautiful bright eye without looking like you have a ton of makeup on. As you can see, this look does not involve a lot of eyeshadow, just a little bit of liner and a few strategically placed eyelashes, and her eyes really look beautiful and open and fresh. So I'm going to start out by taking a concealer-looking flat brush and apply primer all over the lid. Even though we're not using eyeshadow on her, it's important to apply primer just to give you a really even base, and it'll also take any discoloration or darkness off of the eyelid. You just kind of spread it all the way from the eyelid, the inner corner of the eyelid, all the way up to the brow bone, and you can use your finger to pat away any harsh edges. So then, on top of the primer, I'm going to take sort of a light neutral beigey eyeshadow and put it all over, just to further enhance that kind of smooth, bright surface that we're working with. It gives a little bit of sparkle, but is not super glittery. And you can concentrate the color on the inner corner of the eye and the brow bone. That's it. So now for eyeliner, I'm gonna use a gel liner to get in a dark brown shade. And this is still a smudge pot, which will be available on Karmaloop. You can get really close to the lash line. I like to use a pencil looking brush, so it's a really skinny, fine tip. Some people like to use an angle brush, whatever's easier for you. And you're going right along the lash line. The important thing is to start with a thin line because you can always build it up thicker. It is a little harder to make it thinner once it's on. I like to go from the very inner corner of the lashes all the way to the outer corner. And as you can see, it brings some definition to her eyes without looking overly made up. So now I'm gonna apply mascara to the top lashes only. If you were to skip the mascara in this look, it would look completely undone and you would be wasting all the eyeliner and whatever else you were using. So now that you have prepped and primed the eye and you have your liner and mascara, we're gonna go in and apply the individual lashes. And what you're gonna need for this is 3 things: tweezers, eyelash glue. I like to use black because then the glue disappears into the eyeliner, and individual lashes. These are our Ardell Duralash. It's a combo pack, so they come in 3 different lengths: short, medium, and long. And I'm, on Leland, going to be applying the short ones on the inner corner of her eye and the medium ones, which are longer, on the outer corner of her eye, so that it doesn't look unnatural. So I'm just going to take a drop of glue and put it right here on the eyelash palette. And using the tweezers, you're going to gently remove a lash from the tray and dip it into your spot of glue. I'm starting on the outer side with the medium length lashes on Leland, and you can adjust this to your own eyelashes. And we're just going to be using about 10 lashes in total, if that. So now that we have the medium lashes on the outer portion of Leland's lid, we're going to apply the shorter ones on the inside so that the lid looks complete and there's lashes all over, but they're not too long on the inside for it to look unnatural. So, and I'm just going to be placing about 3 on the inner corner of her eye. An important thing to remember with these lashes as well is if you get one in the wrong spot, you can very easily pull it off with your tweezers. You should be able to see the difference between the artificial lash and your own lash, so you won't have to worry about pulling your own lashes out. And now your eyes are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So now that your lashes are on and both eyes are complete, you have your daytime look. If you wanted to make it a little more dramatic, you could put an extra coat of mascara on top of the individual lashes, and that will also kind of blend them with your own. So to review, we started by taking a primer and evening out the whole eyelid, then put a little bit of beige eyeshadow all over, and concentrating the brightest part on the inner corner of the eye and the brow bone. Then we took a dark brown gel liner and applied it with a brush, and did a really nice thin line right up against the lash line. And we applied 2 coats of mascara, and then we applied the individual lashes. And again, it was only really about 10 each eye. These aren't scary as they look, and they're really easy to take off. So now that you've mastered this beautiful daytime lush lash look, you can see more videos and beauty how-tos on Karmaloop TV, and you'll be able to get these products soon on Karmaloop.com.